What's up, guys? It's Zeus, and this is episode 2 of our Reus playthrough. Let's call it a playthrough, because it's not really a walkthrough, and it's not really a let's play. Let's call it a playthrough. Combine the two. Why not? That's a word. So, when we left off, what did I do? Did I load it? Okay, no, it's saved. Okay, it just confused me. I never really saved the game before. I always completed eras straight through. So, as we left off, we had, apparently it cancels actions when you log out. We were working on our first era, and we had our wonderful castle path, over here, working fantastically. And, what? Hold on. Sorry, I'm going crazy. It's okay. We're gonna give you that old pal. Whoa, that's nice. I don't care. You sped up. So the only giant that does not have an ambassador yet is the swamp giant. So we're gonna upgrade him real quick, and have him hop on that real quick, And we're gonna need to toss down another chicken over here. We're also gonna have to have our ocean giant make our forest biome a bit larger. But first, since it's going to take him about 10 hours to walk from point A to point B, we're going to have him do this stupid food on the desert side first. Because holy crap, they take forever. It drives me crazy. It's a perfectly fine idea with the game. It adds a little bit of strategy to it. Not much, but a little bit. Adds just enough crap, I guess. One town we've kind of been neglecting is our swamp town, but that's kind of because they've been self-sufficient for the most part. We need a lot more wealth in here, though, to finish our geologist. We get 15 extra technology and 5 off for each different mineral in here. Interesting. We need a lot more wealth, though, for each mineral within borders. So I think we're gonna have to bring over our rock giant over here and say, hey buddy, you wanna give us some rock stuff? That'd be great. Next to an elderberry. Oh, see, that was a poor choice. That was a poor idea. A lesser noble aspect, create spider caves next to plants. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to put an herb down, which will be next to a mineral, so it'll give us a lot more tech, which will be nice. And we are going to transmute this with our stone guy once he finishes his first job. Come on, asshole, let's go. Let's hurry it up. There you go, thank you. And we're going to try and get a bunch of crazy ass symbiosis. Yes? Next to it? Sure. Why is that with really with 10 food in use? Are you shitting me? Are you pulling my butthole? Really now? Really? Alright, whatever. So we're gonna hop on that stupid ass food bandwagon in a hot second. But first we want to set up another chicken nest thing. And while we have our giants working on stuff, excuse me, I'll take a drink. So, we basically have this one done. We definitely have this one done. We've got 200 prosperity in this bitch. We got another forest village? Really? Oh, okay. We're gonna walk this guy over here and say, no sir, no, you cannot have another forest village. You wanna know why? Because you're stupid. And we're gonna fix that problem right now. We got about 10 minutes left. We have... Wow. We definitely have our 100 for our swamp village, and we have 100 for our desert village. So we have these 3 unlocks done already, which is the ultimate goal for what we wanted to accomplish. So we need... Shut up, Darkwood. You're stupid. No one likes you. Actually, in fact, we're gonna watch the destruction of Darkwood, because no one likes you. Have at him. Have at him, Rocky. Oh. Oh. Bye, Darkwood. Aww. Bye-bye now. So anyways, as I was saying before, Darkwood really interrupted me as the adopted stepchild that no one really loved. Oh my... Fine, Warshire, you can live on the freaking Native American burial ground that is Darkwood, alright? You chill there. Stupid asshole. I'm gonna settle on my planet and crap. Anyway, so I think the end goal here should be to just try and finish the geologist. However, we're going to need to expand the living shit out of our swamp area. So let's try and do that here as best we can. We need some food up in here, though. So let's run on over, toss some food down, and we're going to toss some domestic animals down here, too. Now, mountain areas are some of the hardest to cultivate, mostly because you don't get basically any of the unlocks for it until much later. Sacrifice. Wow, that's rude. Really? I'm not going to destroy my castles. My Shining Castle and my Castle Path, I'm not destroying them. It's not going to happen. So guess what's not going to be finished? The Sacrifice Altar. So I guess it sucks to suck then there, buddy, huh? Oh well, you're just gonna sit here and just be an achievement bot for me, you bastard. So we have one mountain thing in the area, next to a mineral. Oh, let you placate food and all if next to a plant. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shove another plant down here, since it'll just work off of each other fantastically. And then we're gonna shove... Well, hold on. I'll wait on that timer. Give it a sec. And we're gonna shove you down there. And we're gonna bring you over here. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm burping. That's attractive. You know you like it. Anyways, bring that over here. Hopefully, that'll start our symbiosis with the food in use on this sucker here. And it'll help us get much closer to our geologist. We only have 7.5 minutes left. Only 7 minutes in the game. So we've got until the end of the game to get this geologist done. And hopefully we will. My only worry is expanding the village boundaries more over the mountain. Because as you see, we need 3 mountain patches because this game hates expansion. Anyways... And that watchtower actually signifies where the boundary is. We're not actually obtaining this resource on the boundary. It has to be the next one over, which is another thing that I actually kind of irritate, because you can fucking see the resource. It's literally 2 inches from your face, and yet you're not going to go and collect it as a villager trying to expand your town, or a villager trying to make a living, accept his life. All of these things and more. I just don't... It doesn't make much sense to me. So we got off on this side. We really want to expand over here, and that's just going to take some time. And you know what? We might not actually get it, which kind of sucks. So I guess we're just going to try and expand more crap, I guess. Since I just put that down, what is that? With plus 10 wealth if next to an animal nest, which we got. Okay. Sorry, I took another drink. So, not really sure what else to do for the remainder of these about 6 minutes, give or take. I'm not gonna make the sacrifice altar. I really only... That is a good thing, what, like, crap villages, like, I don't know, this shithole is used for? I guess I should finish the school. The granary was a better option, but I guess I should finish the school, right? Alright, we'll bring... what are we doing? Hold on. I'm retarded. Give me a second. Technology... So we need to bring over some... What do we need to bring up? We need to bring over something. Technology... I am not thinking straight right now. We need to bring over you. I think that's all we really need to bring over, because we're pretty good on anything else. On everything else. Everything? Anything. All of the above. We got our food. Wow. How did we get that much? How did we get Oh. Wait. No, that still doesn't make sense. How did we get 20 food? That doesn't make any sense. We have 8 and 8. We have 8 and 8. That's it. Uh-oh, music changed. Is someone attacking someone else? Okay, no. Sorry. Anyways. Continuing on. One of my gripes about this game, too, actually, is the strength of the village and the defense of the village. Doesn't really make much of a difference. I mean, the only time these things go down is when it sends its army out or it gets attacked. And there aren't, like, multiple waves, so if one village is stronger than another, it's going to be destroyed in the attack. There's nothing you're going to do about that. That's just going to happen. Unless by divine intervention you know, help another village win a war or whatever. But at the same time, it doesn't... Those stats basically mean nothing other than which village is going to win. Which is great and all, too, but I should rather restate my gripe in the fact that the fact that these stats here don't bother me. It's the fact that these stats go down after an attack that bother me, because the chances of anything happening remotely during those oh, thank you. I know we have 3 minutes left. Chances of anything happening while these stats are down basically means nothing. But while I hovered over awe, I might as well explain to you what awe does. Each awe allows the village to grow a bit faster without increasing in greed. So basically, the faster a village grows, the greedier it gets, and the greedier it gets, the more likely it is to start a war or attack the giants, the gods that created it and willed it to be. And if you lose a giant, it's dead until the end of the game, of your game, basically. Each awe allows the village. If the difference between a resource and the resource in use is smaller than 20 plus awe, the village will not get greedy. What? If there's between a resource and the resource in use. Oh! I get it. I understand. Okay. Sorta. Not really entirely, but... Oh well. We're gonna upgrade this bitch into some strawberries. Try and get some tech in here, finish it up. Why... Hold on. Plus, if next to a blueberry... Yeah, we got plenty of food. So we're gonna shove some of that shit on there. And we're gonna get some more tech in there. So basically we're gonna be able to finish this school in here, hopefully, by the 2 minutes left we have remaining. I'm not really gonna even bother doing anything else. I'm just gonna kinda let the game auto-run for me for a bit. There's really nothing else left to do. I have pretty much everything I need to be done. And as you can see, when you want a village to expand one way, it always expands the other way. Like the swamp village that we have here that we want to get some mountain patches in. Instead, it expanded towards the ocean. I really wish you could... I wish you could micromanage more in this game. That was my gripe with Towns when I played it, which is another village builder thingy game. Is that you couldn't micromanage more than you already did in that game, which is it's an extremely micromanagey game. But my main gripe was that if it's a super micromanagey game, then you need to make sure that you can micromanage just about everything, because otherwise it's just going to fall flat on its face. So we have a minute. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get... Oh, come on, we got to get the school. We got to get the school in a minute. Come on now. Let's go. Get that tech. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you can do it. Build the flashlight. Build the flashlight. Gotta put the battery in it first. Build the flashlight. Come on, guys. 2 more. 2 more. You have 45 seconds. 2 more. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Warshire. I'm sure you can find tech from the bones of the dead Dark Haven, Dark Poo underneath your town. Come on, 2 more. Let's go. A little bit. Let's pick up the pace. Oh my god, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You need 1 more, and you got 20 seconds left. Let's go. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, we're gonna have to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, no 1. Oh, you bitch. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. So it turns out, I forgot this little fact, that your giants go to sleep, but your villages continue to... Wow, 666. Anyone else see that? Continue to gather resources and shit while your giants are sleeping. Like right now, I don't... Oh, I can actually use my forest giant. That's cool. We're just gonna give you him, because why not? So you got 2 forest ambassadors. I don't even know if that did anything. Oh, it does do stuff. I always forget about that. I think... No? Wait. You have 2 forests. The Y... Oh. Oh. Okay. See, there he goes to sleep. We have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0! And we're going to spend the remainder of this episode talking about all of these unlocks and why it's important to actually aim for these, what they call, developments unlocked. I've leveled it to level 2, so now I can spend an hour in the game instead of 30 minutes. And that extra 30 minutes trying to accomplish things somewhat means a bit, but kind of sort of not really. So, the ones we got. Swamp Tribe, finish with a swamp village that has 100 village prosperity. Duh, we knew that was going to happen. Finish an era with a completed upgraded project. It means a tier 2 project. We got that done on 2 villages. No, 1. Just the forest one. Finish an era with 600 prosperity, which is actually pretty nice for the 30-minute level. Physics, finish an era with a village of 150 prosperity using plants and minerals. That would be our swamp one, I believe. Maybe, I think, probably. Genesis era, finish an era with 250 prosperity, obviously. Finish an era with a forest village, blah blah blah, desert village, we knew that was going to happen. 450 prosperity, whatever, bite me. Finish an era with a village of 150 prosperity using only animals and minerals. I believe that would be our desert one. Finish an era with a village which has 150 prosperity using only animals and plants, and that is definitely our forest one. So we are going to finish our game. You can continue free play, but you're not going to unlock anything. And we look at our unlocks here, and all of these are all the unlocks we can get for the level 1 stuff. The ones we didn't get, finish an era with only 1 village, which has 175 prosperity. Finish an era with 3 completed upgraded projects. Finish an era with a village that has oh my god, 200 prosperity and 3 war markers. That one's a pain in the ass to get. Finish an era with a village that has 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches within its borders. Finish an era with a village which has 250 prosperity. Finish an era with a village which has at least 50 of each resource. Anyways, so some of these unlockables you actually have to go for, like this one, finish an era with only 1 village. You kind of have to aim for that one. Other ones, though, you're just going to get over time, and it would be more worth playing on level 2, because you can unlock the level 1 developments via the level 2 stuff. So, with that stuff, you get this stuff. So, like, this shit you would have to aim for making a village super greedy and wanting to go to war all the fucking time, and just making villages that it can destroy over and over and over again. Which is actually a pain in the ass. I got that once and I never wanted to do it again. This one is a pain in the ass if you actually try to go for it, and a bunch of others are too. So anyways, that concludes our first era in Reus. Controlling the giants, being a god, destroying dark poo, and living and ruling as we please. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found this helpful. And stay tuned for episode 3, 4, 5, and 6 probably, since these will probably be about 15-minute chunks, on level 2, era 2. So thank you guys so much again, and see you next time, hopefully.